You thought those were wings?
Yeah.
What?
For some reason, I thought those were like growing wings.
Yeah.
Look at it, like it looks like it's on the back. I was thinking.
Which year were you born? For you think of those as wings?
I feel like I have watched this video at least 1 million times.
Yeah.
But
so the video should have 1 million.
1
views
million,
from
yes,
you.
from me, just from me. Hi, my name is Malaika Uwamahoro and I'm the creative director behind the Ndabaga music video.
Hi, this is Millie Ndabaga.
Hello, my name is Serge Girisha and I was the co-director on this project.
I mean, I was so happy, man, when I was recording this song. It was my song. It was me as a woman.
Yeah.
That was my song.
Nice.
Then if you heard the song, the lyrics, imbaraga zifite, the meaning is so meaningful. If you're a woman and you heard this song, hey, you're Ndabaga.
Yes, now in Ndabaga. Yeah, like the technical part of it, like people can write scripts as much as they want and they can think and imagine things, but you really need somebody who knows how to handle the camera and how to bring that story to life. So,
Yeah.
Serge, tell us a little bit more about like that process and like, yeah, how you were able to bring those worlds together.
Yeah, because this project had like a really great number of moving pieces. Like there were dancers, there were like costumes, there were like sets and stuff. So we had to bring all those aspects of the project together in a really like compelling way. And I remember you had like this idea of a continuous shot.
Yeah.
Or at least like a few continuous shots that didn't have many cuts and many cutaways to other setups. Yeah, it was pretty much my job to figure out how the script will be represented on the screen. Yeah, and yeah, I think we pulled it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you did amazing. I feel like
I mean,
Serge did
all I
such
could
an
say right now
amazing
is
job.
like thank you to both of you and EVD.
Yes, and
No,
EVD.
you guys, thank you. Thank you. You did
Yeah.
an amazing job.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we are so inspired by your work too, because
Thank you.
yeah, like I
The
don't
song
think
is amazing.
the song is amazing. The lyrics are so empowering. Like,
Yeah.
like you said, like once I heard it, I was like, Millie, I think you don't realize, but this song is bigger than us. Like, you know.
On the
Yes.
kuri set niho nabonye ibintu byinshi ntabwo nari mbyiteze, to be honest.
Yeah.
No.
Ni iki
Recording.
wabonye kuri set
Look,
zigutungura,
me, I'm into singing,
Yeah.
creating, writing, melody and all this in the studio, you know. But the video and the camera in front of me, that's not me. So you made it all possible.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And you did.
Really.
She did an
I appreciate
incredible
Yeah,
job.
you did.
Let's watch the
Hi.
video. Yeah. You guys ready?
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, ready. I was born ready to watch this video.
Okay, me too. By the way, like I watched this video so many times. Today we actually reached 10K, which is amazing. Thank you for all the 10,000
Thank
people.
you. Let's keep going. Let's keep the 100.
Let's keep going.
More.
But
I feel
if
like at this moment I can't sleep without watching this video.
same, I feel like I have watched this video at least 1 million times.
Yeah.
But
so the video should have 1 million.
1
views
million, yes,
you.
from me, just from
Let's
me.
do it.
It should, but I'm gonna need your help. Alright, let's do that. So let's talk about the opening shot.
I love my life, I live my life. Ain't nobody's gonna keep my vibe.
Right, so let's just talk about this part. Yeah, so we see the opening shot with the clear water, then we see the immersion of Ndabaga's cloth. So this is obviously after she has cut and burned her breast, and we see that, okay, they're changing the gauze that was on her breasts. And then we're able to find out who is this person, right?
Yeah.
And then tuona Mili in a position,
Nyambo.
Yeah,
Inyambo,
ni nyambo ariko
Yeah.
babyita gutega amaboko. Yeah, so Amelia bateza amaboko. Like we really already at the beginning really trying to bring you into a Rwandan scene, right?
Yeah.
And then you also realize immediately that Ndabaga is not by herself. She's actually at Gufashkwa, Nawashichiwiwe, her sisters, you know, other Ndabagas who have also gone through the same sacrifice. And the words that she's saying here is, I love my life, I live my life, and ain't nobody gonna kill my vibe. So just because you see blood here, doesn't mean we're dying. We're bleeding and we're living, and we love the life that we live. Crazy.
I live my life. Ain't nobody's gonna kill my vibe. Ibyo nkora, nibyo mvuga.
What I like the most about this shot ni uburyo actions zimwe zigenda zihererekanya n'izindi.
And the movement was so smooth.
Yeah.
I love my life. I live my life. Ain't nobody's gonna kill my vibe. Ibyo nkora, nibyo mvuga.
So let's talk about this.
In the sago.
In the sago, you know what it is?
No.
Okay, so kera mu muco nyarwanda ariko na n'ubu baracyabikoresha. This is the traditional way to medicate people. So let's say you had a fever or imisonga or baranakuroze. This is some of the ways that they treat all of those diseases, sicknesses. They have points within the body where they cut it with a blade, and then they insert things like muravumba or the other one. What's the other one called?
Done.
Mike, and your under be off, but this one, Indabarasa. Huh?
Indabarasai.
That.
Is it true? Is it actually?
Yeah.
Indarabasai.
Inya.
Yeah.
That's the kind of medication that they would put in those cuts. Umunagachir.
You know what's crazy as well?
Tell us.
I thought those were wings.
You thought those were wings?
Yeah.
What?
For some reason, I thought those were like growing wings
Yeah.
or wings that they had been cut off.
Cut off. Oh, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
Wings?
Yeah, because like look at it, like it looks like it's on the back.
Yeah.
Supposed like to
Yeah,
be
yeah,
wings,
yeah.
like someone who flies.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like, I was thinking.
Which year were you born? When you think of those as wings? No.
I can love me better. I don't need no pressure. Peace of mind, your shaka. I'm just getting.
I just want to talk about those lyrics because those lyrics are so powerful. Ibyo nkora.
Hey, nibyo mvuga. Ibyo byose sinjya nikina.
Very, very powerful lyrics because it's like, you know, a lot of times people think that like women, or like there's like this story about like you can convince a woman to do what you want, you can play a woman, you can whatever. I love the fact that you kind of took your power back. I mean, when you listen to the lyrics, don't you feel empowered?
No. Okay, I feel.
He just said no? He said no.
I feel great, man.
It's a good vibe song.
Because I have a sister and a mother as well.
Yeah.
So.
But can you relate to the lyrics?
Yeah,
as a
for
man?
sure.
As a man, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Because like us guys, we tend to play everything cool and strong and tough, but like whoever tells you that they don't care about women, they either like don't know their mother or their sister or things like that. So whatever like makes my mother or sister feel good, of course I'm gonna relate to it, and it's gonna make me feel proud as well. Yeah.
Beautiful.
That part.
Wow, this was an incredible part.
That's my favorite part.
Yeah?
Yes, it is.
I remember you were so scared of
you were
like
scared.
Baranjomba.
Yeah, the spears.
The spears.
In the video?
In the video, she's like, "Wait, I'm like, but you have to tell you what I could draw." But I'm like, "Nah, babe." This was
She's a real concern, by the way. Because those
very
things
real.
are sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they're sharp, and also like, do we have insurance?
No, we didn't have that type of budget.
Yeah.
To be fair.
But no, so we're just out here taking risks. So yeah, so here we're storytelling, right? So we're storytelling, and to be able to tell the story with our traditional clothing and attire, and yeah, it was really, really empowering, and I feel like it was a privilege. It was a privilege, and I think the girls pulled it off beautifully. And yeah, I just want to say thank you to the people who trusted us to use this in a wise way. We're grateful. Thank you.
kurya ngira uko ngenda mbasigamo intera Ndabaga niko ni
So I like this shot for a couple of things. First of all, I like the fluidity of the shot, because this one, although it doesn't look like a one take shot in the final video, but it was shot as a one shot take, right? And I like the fluidity, uburyo igikorwa kimwe gihereza ikindi muri video, uburyo agenda introducing aba character bamwe na bamwe muri video.
Yego.
Yeah, ikindi nkundamo nuko mu buryo video kuva igitangira kugeza kuri no point yari iri mu bihe bya kera by'umuco, ariko ahangaha batangiye kutwereka ko like no muri bino bihe turimo abagore n'abakobwa nabo bafitemo uruhare runini muri no. So I really like this sequence of the video as well.
Yeah.
hari abantu bumva ko they want to be like her, him, them. I always be you. Always be you. You know, that's what I was saying.
It was just saying
about,
that. Yeah.
Ba wowe kora ibyo wumva biri kujyana aho ushaka kandi ushaka kugera, apana kureba ngo uriya cyangwa bariya cyangwa hariya, you know,
Just you.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm in love with the lyrics. I think everybody knows that. But for me, I really wanted to honor that, and like a little bit of what you're saying, Serge. Like, yes, the first shots are more traditional, but here we bring in like the modern shots, and it shows a lot in the costuming, like where we have women wearing suits, and these suits are also from Ndabaga and also from what's his name?
Izuba.
Izuba. Oh yes, sorry.
Yeah?
Let me cut that. These suits are from Izuba by Elodie Fromenteau. But within the suits, there again they have their gauze stained, their blood stained gauze, and even though we are showing modern times, we're also still performing traditional things like kuchini jisoro, you know, kunwa from the chuma, yes, like kumesha from
No gukina makarita.
no guchina makarita. There's a bit of like modernization and traditional actions that are happening here, but these are really women in mostly male dominated spaces who are showing up. We have Winnie Rugamba, who is an excellent artist, but who's also a mediator in real life, and she is negotiating big deals, you know, in this scene. And so you have women who are really like showing up in different aspects. And yeah, we had these amazing dancers, and again, shout out to all the dancers who were not only able to dance but to act, you know, all these different roles, and to really bring them to life. And we have Millie, who's like going into...
And you have doctors too.
Yes, we have doctors. Fanique, she's coming. We're finna talk about Fanique. But right now, yeah, Umutoni Ndabaga, you were killing it with the mediations. Like, it was amazing.
Yeah, and the acting as well.
Oh,
the acting was really
Thank
good.
you, girl.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
From you, this one surprised me for some reason.
Yeah?
I'm not saying you're a bad actor.
Me?
But no, you're not a bad actor.
I
But
wouldn't-
this one was good.
I wouldn't say no.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not.
You're not.
You're not.
Okay.
You're not. You're great.
Sundays.
Thanks.
Ndabaga niko nitwa ubuzima ni bwiza burya njye ngira uko ngenda mbasigamo intera Ndabaga niko nitwa.
So let's talk about this. So I really like, well, first of all, like you see women doing mostly like male dominated like activities. we don't normally see women smoking cigars or smoking pipes or playing cards or negotiating big deals. Like, we maybe hear of it and we know women who are part of it, but like, how often do we really see women do these things, right? Yeah. And what I like about this last shot in this verse is actually there's a piece of art right here behind Ndabaga. And if you see, it's a faceless girl with a masunsu. Yeah, she's faceless. And for me, that represents all of the unsung Ndabagas, all of the unsung women, right, who are part of this Ndabaga movement, all of the women who have made sacrifices that we don't know. And so this is not random. This is art that we also found at Eagle View, and it happened to fit into our story. And yeah. First of all, Manzimbaya did an incredible job at choreographing this, like incredible.
Manzimbaya was looking at me like,
he was like, give me more, Minnie, give me more, give me more. But one thing I want to say is that these girls were able to match the energy of the song. You know what I'm saying? There's a certain hype, there's certain like amapiano type fusion that we had. We had traditional gakondo and amapiano like mixed, and these girls were really able to bring it there. But not only that, to like, there's a serious part of what we're trying to say with the video, but there's also the playfulness, right? They're like shaking, twerking, shaking the butt. They're like, and they bring in like that thriller energy, like thriller, and then like, so we were able to see some of that, and they were really able to bring that to life.
Maybe people might think that the girls who danced the traditional part of the video are different from the ones who danced the more modern part of the video. They are the same people.
Same girls. Same girls.
And the fact that they can do both and really good, it's really astonishing to me.
Yeah, and that was the requirement. When I was talking to Manzimbaya, I was like, I need women who can do both. Because we're gonna be showing both sides. And so he did a very incredible job of not only choreographing but casting the girls that would be part of this. Good job, Manzimbaya, and great job, ladies.
Thank you from the bottom of our heart.
And we're not done. Ubuzima burya sinjya mbura ibingora nkora ntaruhuka nshaka ifaranga abantu bake nkunda nibo bampa imbaraga ndaguruka mu kirere sinsabwa amababa.
Quick question.
Tell us.
What was the thought behind you being the priest?
Good question.
I know.
Yeah. I actually was not supposed to be in this video necessarily. What happened, it was supposed to be her sister who was supposed to be the priest. Again, we were having women in male dominated spaces, so as we know, mostly today we were supposed to have a woman priest, and it was supposed to be your sister Fiona. No, but like that day she was doing a lot. She was taking care of the team. She was doing a lot, so she was very tired by the time we pulled up to this scene. And we tried to convince her, like, yo, Fiona, please get into your costume, do the makeup. Yo, Fiona was like, nah. And I was like, I'm not gonna delete the scene or the idea of the scene, so we don't got time for this. Let me get ready. So that's how I became the priest. There's really nothing to it, but if you want to read into it, go ahead and read into it.
Yeah, which is a good segue to the unsung heroes of the whole project.
Yeah.
Because there is a lot of them.
Yeah.
There is Fiona, of course.
Yes.
There is, who's the other lady who was like running?
We had Casey.
Yeah, we had Casey.
We had Trigger.
Yeah.
So there was so many people on the team who we really want to like appreciate, and there was just a lot going on. I ended up having a lot of fun. This part of the script was women venting to women, or women talking to women, like, you can have an issue and you can say, Malaika, this is what I'm dealing with. I can have an issue and be like, yo, man, this is what I'm dealing with. Like, you know what I'm saying? So And we wanted to shoot it in an intimate space, so like in a bedroom, in a bathroom. We all know, like when we go to the club and you have like those club lines and, oh girl, I see you, you're doing this, you're doing that, you know, like we have those discussions. And I really love the way you executed it, like the one shot. I know it wasn't easy because we had many reflections with the windows, with the mirrors, with the what, but you were really able to like.
Because when we thought about this setup, it was like byari bimeze nkaho turi gutekereza nk'abari muri club, right?
Yego.
So now twe turi muri club right? Twe turi mu cyumba nyine mu cyumba.
Yes, at Eagle View Golf. Shout out Eagle View Golf.
So we had to figure out how to set up that shot in a way that every action has to lead to the next one in a hotel room, basically. I remember like me and you discussing about it for a good part of 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Like trying to figure out how to shoot it, how to come up with a fluid movement of the. Yeah, and this shot where I have to squeeze between the doorway and the actress who is like the final actress who is standing in the doorway.
In the doorway, exactly.
Yeah, that's where like it's not really recommended to be a big guy and trying to hold the camera as well, because that shit sucks.
Local Champions is an organization that basically creates space and supports women in football. Yeah, amongst other things, but it's a social enterprise. It's a social enterprise that does this kind of work. And very recently we had the Jichanda tournament where we toured Rwanda, and we were looking for girls under 15 and who play football, and they would play against each other in every district. And then eventually we had the final at Pele Stadium, and it was the Rubavu team that took the cup. A lot of people feel like football or gukina umupira ni ibintu by'abagabo, ni ibintu by'abahungu, but natwe turakina kandi turatsinda kandi tuzi no gukina neza, you know what I'm saying? So kubazanamo hano muri iyi video byari bifite impamvu, ntabwo ari gusa.
Burya ngira uko ngenda mbasigamo intera Ndabaga niko nitwa.
So I want to talk about this scene because this is the first time you see men in the video, right? This is the first time we introduce men in the video. And what you see, if you're looking properly, carefully, is that you see abagabo baje, abadamu bari bamaze gutegura ameza, baraje baricaye. But one of the things that you notice is that Mili is at the head of the table, so it's like a matriarchy. And as much as like the attention is on the men, and you'll see the women, they're actually not serving themselves, they're serving the men. So, and hano twambaye imishana na nkuko bisanzwe, ntabwo twambaye imigara na ya mitako. We're dressed nyine nk'abakobwa b'umuco n'iki. But yeah, so here we're now taking on our traditional roles, and you know, including the men in the story, and the men are also taking up their normal societal roles. Like it's normal for the men to be served, and this is kind of what we're showing. Like I think we've shown all the other things that we can be rebellious in this aspect, we can take up these roles, but we can also be traditional women. Yeah, so on this last scene again, we have something that is not traditionally known to be for the Rwandan woman. And we have Madame uri gukina ikondera kandi ubundi mu bisanzwe ntago bikorwa. Ariko here we have another woman in a male-dominated role. And then we have Mili, who is gonna turn to the camera and be like again, like I can have all the ideas in the world, But if I don't have somebody who can like understand that and match it. So you did incredible with it. You showed us how the girls are scooping the food and not putting on their plates. They're putting on the man's plates.
Yeah.
Right? And then you showed them bari kuganira nichi, but then at the end also like having that attention go all the way to umukobwa uri gukina ikondera. And by the way, who is wearing what? A Ndabaga t-shirt from Ndabaga Streetwear, which is from, again, Elodie Fromanteau. So we have this woman who is taking on this ikondera role, and just like the attention to that detail of like, yes, we're at this dinner, but what is actually happening at this dinner? It looks like a normal dinner, but if you look at the details that Serge was able to capture, you see that actually these women are now they're back in their traditional roles. They're serving the men. All the scenes in Berea Aho were kind of like,
yeah, they're not that simple, but like the bottom line is like they were your ideas.
Yeah,
they were all your ideas, and as much as I would like to take credit for it, all I did is just like figure out a way to represent them in a cinematic way to make sure they look good on camera. Right? Yeah, but they're pretty much your ideas.
But you did that, and none of this would have existed without our collaboration, which I feel like has a lot goes to say, you know, especially for somebody who owns such a masterpiece, to allow us to take ownership in our different, you know.
All I could say is I got a good team.
Yeah, you got a good team.
Thank you,
for sure.
The dancers, him, you, and everybody.
Everybody involved. Young
my
C.
family. Thank you, Fiona.
Yes.
Thank you, my little brother.
Thank you, Manzimbaya.
Manzimbaya.
Thank you, Kwizera. Thank you, Baby Basquiat.
Everybody.
Thank you,
God.
Sarah.
Casey.
Yes. Trigger, Tracy. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to Baby Basquiat. Thank you to Eagle View.
Yeah.
Thank you to everybody. Didi, who was on your team. Yannick.
Yeah.
It was a very long 3 days, but we made it work. And so to everybody who still has not watched the Ndabaga music video, make sure you check it out. Ndabaga by Millie. It's there. We're waiting on you guys to not only watch, but like, share, and comment with your friends.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. See you on the next one.